There is a Climb with Courage display out at Galleria Dallas right now. I actually was there yesterday and was able to see it and take some time to look at some of the incredibly inspirational leaders that we have here in North Texas. So this is a partnership between the Galleria Dallas and the Girl Scouts. So I want to bring in Valerie Freeman. She is the CEO of Empress Group and also had been a Girl Scout growing up as well. Good to see you, Valerie.
Good to see you this morning.
Well, thank you for taking a little bit of a ski break from Jackson Hole to have this conversation, have this chat. I want to find out from you personally, what was it about Girl Scouts that allowed you to become a leader? I mean, you started a staffing company back in the 80s and it's still going strong. So I would love to hear how the Girl Scouts were instrumental in that.
Well, what you learn in the Girl Scouts are so many things. You learn how to get along with people. The cookie sales program teaches you about business and about setting goals and achieving goals and just all kinds of great things. And I think we sort of maybe underestimate all the things that we do learn that carry on all these years. I mean, I haven't been a Girl Scout for a very long time. And I feel like the things that I learned through Girl Scouts has carried over to this very day.
I can completely see why. I mean, the entrepreneurship lessons that are taught there are unlike anything in any other program that I'm aware of. So let's talk about the Climb with Courage display. It's such a gorgeous display out there at the Galleria.
It is, and it was just the Galleria Dallas was so kind to let us put up this entire program here, and it really puts the light on entrepreneurs and what Girl Scouts teaches girls about entrepreneurship. And because it's some of these girls are going to want to start their own businesses one day. Some of them already have, and so this just gives them some courage and confidence to go out and start their own business, hopefully.
What do you think it means to climb with courage?
I think it means that you have to really have a passion for what you're doing, and you have to be able to set goals and achieve and like to achieve goals. And the persistence and perseverance that it takes to be successful is a climb, really, because entrepreneurship is a roller coaster. I mean, things happen that you would never expect. And you have to be able to roll with the punches and stay in there, stay in the game, and be resilient.
Valerie, I want to hear about your firm. I mean, you guys recruit, you do payroll services, human resources, outsourcing services nationwide. You started this when you were a very young woman in 1982. Talk about how you knew that this was the business that was going to be it for you.
Well, I had been a teacher in the community college district in Dallas. And through that, I learned about new technology coming into Dallas businesses. And I learned about, I taught some business communication courses. And I just realized that I wanted to get out there and do something in business. And nobody was going to hire me to be their CEO. So I thought, well, I'm just going to have to start my own and see how it goes. I mean, when back then, because I was young, it was like, what do I have to lose? So that's what sort of prompted me to start the business and to keep it going after all these years.
Valerie said, nobody's going to hire me as CEO, and I'm going to make myself CEO. I love your style. What advice do you have for the young up-and-coming entrepreneurs, maybe these young ladies who are 6, 7 years old up through early teens that are maybe selling their cookies and starting their businesses there and want to continue to be entrepreneurs?
Well, I think that through the cookie program, they're learning that it's not easy. It's not easy to stand for a long period of time if they're in some of the grocery stores and other places where they're selling cookies. It's hard to stand there and go up to strangers and ask them for money or ask them to buy cookies. And so they're learning how to roll with the punches. They're learning that not everybody's going to want to buy their cookies, and they have to deal with the rejection. So they need to learn the resilience that's needed to be an entrepreneur, and they need to learn, if they're selling cookies, what is my goal? How many boxes am I going to try to sell? And where am I going to sell them? And what's my best plan of action to sell all these cookies and who's going to buy them from me. So they learn a lot of skills through the cookie program with what's going on with the cookie program this year.
Valerie Freeman, congratulations on all of your success. I hope that you have dynamite snow out there today in Jackson Hole. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So her information up on the screen. Also, I want you to know that this is the Girl Scouts of Northeast Texas and Galleria Dallas as a partnership, and it goes on through February 27th. It's Galleria Dallas Level 1, like right near the Apple Store, if you want to check it out. I went by yesterday, like I said, and you can stop and sort of read these to your young girls, your young boys, and get some inspiration from these incredible women that are highlighted there.
And don't you think schools in general can learn from the Girl Scout model in terms of how you entrench a young person into understanding money and business? Because when you look at the track record of Girl Scouts, long term, there are more female entrepreneurs among those Girl Scout ranks than, and CEOs than any other organization. Really remarkable.
Yeah, it is. Oh, the schools know. They have them selling the candy bars.
I always say this, we Boy Scouts get stuck with those tubs of popcorn. All right.